All right, what's up, guys? Most men are weak. We live in this estrogen-filled world right now. I don't know what's going on. The testosterone levels have never been lower. To think that these guys want to make progress and get to where they need to be in life is just not true. Like, they want progress and they won't take the steps to get there. They won't do what's necessary. They're lazy, they're scared, they're addicted to comfort, they're addicted to their phones, they're addicted to scrolling, they're addicted to what other people think of them, and it's so bad, man. And I only know this now because I was one of them, right? I see it now that I'm not doing all of that. I see it in other people, I hear it from other people. You know, I used to care about what other people thought of me a lot, and it just really set me back every single time. I would always look at somebody else and be like, oh wow, like how did they get to that point? How did they do that? I want to be more like them, right? Sorry for this weird lighting. The sun is coming out right now, but I always thought about how to become that person and not how to become more of myself and how to be more aware of what I was trying to do, right, in my life. And that really set me back a lot, right? So I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. I was in the gym, right? And one of my friends saw me recording in the gym. And he was like, wow, like that's cool. You have a tripod, you have mics, like you're really doing that shit. And I was like, yeah, man, like that's all it takes just to start. And he was telling me how he wanted to start as well. And I was like, well, have you put anything out? Have you started? Did you record anything? And he's like, well, yeah, and I'm just like, where's this going? Like, what is he about to say? He's like, yeah, well, I have clips and I just don't know how to edit and I want to do it, but I don't have the equipment and stuff. Like, just giving me every excuse in the book, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? What are you talking about? I didn't say that, but in my head, I'm like, you want to do it? You have clips and stuff, and you're just not putting it out? Like, I'm confused. So I just started like picking his brain, and I was like, well, what's wrong? Like, why do you want to do it? Like, you have the clips, just edit them and put them out. Like, if you don't know how to edit, like, you can get CapCut on your phone. Like, I started giving him resources and stuff on how to start. And he's just like, yeah, man, like, I just don't know. Like, just kept giving me excuses, even though I was like trying to help him out, right? And that to me is just like, wow, like, then you're really not about it. Like, if you were really about it, then maybe you can try to feed into what I'm telling you and be like, oh, you know what, you're right. But no, he was like, I have them, I just don't know how to edit them, I don't know if they're too good. And then it started clicking in my brain. I was like, oh, okay. I get why he doesn't want to do this. I looked at him and I was like, so you're scared to put yourself out there then, right? And he was like, yeah, type shit. And I was like, okay, that's what it is. And I was just like, damn, like you're scared to put your face online, out there and do this stuff. Like, if you really want to do it, you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to put your face out there. I told him that. And he was like, yeah, I know. And he's just like so self-conscious and stuff. And I know that he's thinking about what other people are going to think about him and how others perceive him. And that's just like a weak mindset. That's just so weak, man. Like, put yourself out there, record a video, put it out there. Like, who knows where it's going to go? You're only going to get better if you keep doing it. Like, consistency is way better than if you were just craft one good video. Like, it takes time. The instant gratification is not there. That's what we crave now as these weak men. Like, they just crave instant gratification. They want the easy route through life, and that's just not it. Ever. That's just not going to be it ever. These phones and stuff, this dopamine has put this idea that things are just going to be instantly better and that there's instant gratification through everything, but it's not. Especially with working out, like, you have to go consistently for months, years to see progress, right? And you have to do the correct things throughout that time in order to see results that you want. In order to get where you want, you have to put in the work. So you can't have this weak mindset of, oh, I'm gonna start it later, or I'm too scared to put myself out there. If you want to do it so bad, but you're scared to do the main thing, what is that? Like, what is that? You have to shut down the weak mindset, the weak thoughts in your head, and push towards the things that you want to do, right? It's just so simple, but in practice, it's a little hard to do when you're not used to doing that because of this instant gratification, like I said before. You essentially are letting yourself do that. You're letting yourself be weak. You're letting yourself procrastinate and not get shit done, right? You can scroll on TikTok or Instagram and get endless motivation, right? But if you don't do anything with that motivation, what the fuck was the point of even watching it? You just wasted time. You got to be prideful and have enough confidence to go head first into these things. You can't be looking at the pain side and the negative side and the downsides of everything, right? We can't be in that mindset. We need to be in abundance mode. We need to be in a mindset of, I'm going to succeed at this and I don't care what happens. I don't care about the negatives. I don't care about what people are going to think of me. I don't care about putting myself out there, right? I don't care about my fears, right? Throw the fears away. Stop being scared. That's what you really have to do. Take all your fears and throw them out, right? Embrace them, realize they're there, and then move on to the things that are making you feel more positive, right? The full outcome. Like, you really need to be consistent with it. You really need to shut out what other people are thinking of you, right? Don't compare at all. And discipline is huge. Discipline is massive, right? Those weak thoughts that you get, you have to shut out, man. As a man, you have to take control of those. We are not emotional creatures. Those are for the girls. That's for the fucking little girls, the woman to take care of, right? The emotions. That is not what we do. We are men. We need to overcome that. I'm not saying don't feel your emotions, but I'm saying if it's a negative emotion, like, oh, I'm scared to put myself out there and start my goals, right? That's hindering everything, man. Like, that is not good. Throw that out. Why? We don't need to deal with that. That's a negative thought. You're giving it way too much power. Think about it. Oh, I'm scared to put myself out there. That's the thought that you think about. Why? Because people think you're weird or some shit? You're ugly or whatever the fuck? Like, what does that matter? What does this matter? Rather than think about, okay, if I put the video out there, I'm gonna gain traction, right? I can build a business from it. I can build a channel from it. I can grow a community from it, help other people through their journey. Like, there's so many other things here, and that will help you, right? This is not negative unless you make it be. And you're just letting this be your fucking ground point. And instead of boosting this up and thinking about all the positive here, you're just stuck here, man. Like, be up here and not down here. It's very simple, but it's very hard because we're stuck in this mindset. I don't know where it's coming from. And it's sad, man. You really gotta, sometimes you gotta teach yourself this stuff. Like, I didn't learn this stuff at all. Like, I had to teach myself this shit, right? I had to teach myself to be a better man, a better person, teach myself to have a better mindset throughout life. This was not something that I just picked up from somebody or anything like that, right? This is just me going through life experiences and then being like, okay, I need to change my ways on this. I need to change my ways on, like, relationships, my way through school, my future, the way I talk to people socially, social skills, right? Just all these little things that happen throughout life that I'm like, okay, I need to focus on these things, and this is the way to do it, and this is the way to become a better person and a better man. And I needed to realize that scrolling on my phone, playing video games, and eating like shit aren't helping me at all. It's holding me back, okay? So if you're done being weak, you're done with all this bullshit, eating like shit, playing video games, just not doing the things you need to be doing, join the Discord down below. I'm building a community in there. I'm trying to help you all out. You guys can DM me your issues if you want to keep it private or keep it in Discord. We could hop in the voice chat. I can talk to y'all. I really appreciate the support. I really like helping y'all out. I really appreciate the messages that you guys have been sending me. I really like to see that I'm making a difference, even in one person's life. So if this did help you, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and join the Discord. All right, I'll catch y'all.